but I remember their faces as brightly and vividly in detailed fashion as if that whole thing happened just yesterday. I mean, these memories are astonishingly vivid and alive and vibrant and resilient. And those six phases
Yes.
are very important because they served as veridical time anchors to help me conclude that the vast majority of my spiritual journey happened between days 1 and 4 or 1 and 5 of my 7-day coma. I explain the timing of all that in the book,
Mm.
so that's where you can figure that out. But the bottom line is it was the last phase that really drew my attention. It was a 10-year-old boy. I still was amnesic, didn't recognize him. It was my 10-year-old son, Bond. They had protected Bond from the worst news during that week, but that Sunday morning, day 7, he was outside of the conference room, overheard the doctors saying I'd gone from 10% chance of survival down to 2%, no chance of recovery. And therefore, it was time to take me off the ventilator, take me
Oh,
off the 3
goodness.
powerful antibiotics I'd been on, and just let me go. And when Bond heard that, things were much worse than he'd been told. Runs down the hallway, pulls open my eyelids, one eye looking over there, one over there, neither pupil working. Anybody in medicine knows that's a horrible picture. And I promise you, I
Mm.
didn't see him with my eyes or hear him with my ears, but his message got through. I was very far from this world in the dying process. And his message, it was basically, Daddy, you're going to be okay. Daddy, you're going to be okay. As if his 10-year-old pleading could make that so. And obviously it worked in
Mm.
some fashion because he was what guided me back to this world. And I'll confess, because of my amnesia, most of this journey, I thought this can continue, it can cease, nothing matters. But when I
Yeah.
saw his face and sensed his kind of pleading, even though I didn't understand the words, but I knew I had a tremendous responsibility as a soul. There was another soul out there. And that was really what drew me back, was that sense of love for his soul, even though I didn't really know who he was at the time. But I could sense we had a deep connection and that I had to come back.